Good morning. There is the sun there and I've been basking in it for a short while. I'm at the Tree Museum. Looks like Fred's come to clean up again. And we're down by Georgina. Yeah. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm very happy because I've arranged to meet my mum. And we are going to go to the Memorial Park. Mum can relax in the cafe and I'm going to go and do a walk. Yeah, my whole kind of attitude to everything has changed, which is good. I decided I needed to talk to somebody in an honest way who would understand and pay great attention to my words. And I spoke to my dad for a little bit, David, and then my dad, as he's not physically here, really suggested that I call another David. And David was my NLP tutor, who I have the greatest respect for. I had thought of doing it, and it was kind of planted in my mind. Maybe the fact that it's the same name as my dad, I don't know, maybe that's what sparked it. So I did. I rang and I got a lovely call back. And I explained the situation to David, what I'd been told, and said about this annoying little voice that is there in the morning as soon as I wake up. And David said something lovely, and if I'm able to, as I recorded my conversation with him, to pay attention to anything he said, I might be able to paste in what he said right now. Yes. So, this is what he said.
Forward.
Hello, David. It's Rose. How are you?
Always straight away when you rang the other evening. Right.
And I can't shut it up, and it's kind of interfering with all of the positive stuff I've got going on.
Yeah.
So I wondered, is it possible for me to come and see you at some point, and would you be prepared to do a technique on me to assist me with this little nagging annoyance?
Do you know, I might. I'd turn a lot of things down now, but I might not turn that one down.
Oh, thank you, David. Yes, that's what he said. He wants to do it. How great is that? So, on the 9th of December, I'm going to go and visit David, even though he's retired and he no longer does it. I think that'll be really good for me. So, what a gorgeous day though, eh? You know, when I woke up this morning, it was absolutely throwing it down with rain, as you can see from our little pond. And the weeping willow has been joined by these orange objects, which always seem to appear when there's some spare water around. And just look at the sky in the water. Isn't it beautiful? I wonder if I can get to see the sun. Come on, sun. Do your bit in the water. It says I'm over there by honey. Yeah. The water's icy cold, by the way. Right, we'll go this way. Yes. I got just such a totally different attitude. I'm working on an action plan, And it's quite funny really, because I'm the kind of woman who has always come up with really good business ideas. In fact, that was part of my job for Dialogue, Strategy and Action, the organisation I was CEO of in Angel, London, in the Business Design Centre. You should Google that building and have a look. It's fantastic. I mean, I loved it because it was in Angel. And that's one of the things I did, was to help people set up businesses, come up with business ideas, take any thoughts and expand on them, and kind of formulate them. So, and it's never been about making money. That's been the other thing. It's just been the pure enjoyment and pleasure of having that blank canvas and being able to just start to add colour and texture, and do you know what I mean? Like most of my pictures, honey, she's rolling in something, come on. Most of the pictures I do have always got sparkles on, and I love it when we get to the sparkly bit of the canvas. Yeah. So I was thinking, you know, why don't I look upon this as a business idea? And the business is that I need to find a way, or I am going to make myself the business, if you see what I mean, and develop an action plan and a strategy, and dialogue is always important. Oh, how beautiful. We might see a rainbow, you know. So the rainbow should be over that way, if there's going to be one. And, you know, really kind of, instead of saying, right, we found a building, and can you see the rain glistening through there? It is beautiful. And some of the leaves are saying, we're doing our dramatic dance now. You know, like on all of these great singers, they have things dropping from the sky like sparks of fire or glitter. They have raindrops to fall to. So yes, kind of the business, the building, or the place where the business was going to be run for might be kind of a bit run down and need work doing to it. Well, that's my physical body, is the building. And the plan is to really pay attention to this building and, you know, do any maintenance and make sure that everything is as it should be. And if not, then effort has to go into it. And maybe when my doctors see how well this business is doing, maybe I'll be able to pull all these little videos together and do an ebook or something for other people who have been told the same as I have. Yeah. So, and it's all a bit crazy really, because my dream was always to go to Wales, this part of the planet that I adore, Pembrokeshire. And one of my daughters has already moved there, Catherine, to a place called Angel. And she just is so happy. Her husband's there with her now. And she says it's the best thing she ever did. Well, my daughter Faye has also been offered a job, well, an interview for a job, but it's kind of a done deal, I would say, with Faye. Permanent job, working with adults and older people in need of social care, which is something she's really good at, in Pembroke. So we're going down on Thursday night. Her interview's Friday. What do you think? Do you think she'll get it? I think so too. And all of her children, bar one, want to go with her, which is amazing. And the only one who doesn't is Tyler, who's still at agricultural college doing his woodsman's course. So if Faye gets offered the job, Tyler and his girlfriend Paige will be coming to stay with us. So, isn't life strange, all these twists and turns? And it's like now, I have no ambition to go to Wales at all. I feel so, as if so much pressure's been removed off me, and I realise that a lot of this pressure, guys, I actually really put on myself. I do. And I don't think any of us are actually aware of how much pressure we do put on ourselves. Because even when we think we're not trying to conform with, I suppose, society, the larger society, we are always trying to conform with those we love, you know, so that they're proud of us and all of those kind of things. Honey, Abby, come on. Abby! We have to find Abby. Where is she, honey? I better go this way because Abby has got really deaf. The reason we know this is that every year, as soon as a firework goes off, Abby kind of tries to find the deepest, darkest little hole to hide in. And this year there's been fireworks for days and she doesn't actually hear them anymore. Abby! We'll find her. So, yeah, there she is. This way. So, the pressure that we put on ourselves is enormous. And mine was always like, I had to be doing something. You know, I had to be chasing some dream. And even though it was just a dream, it was a vision of one possibility that could be. I did put so much pressure on myself. So now I kind of think I smile with God. You know, my son is moving in 4 weeks. He's moving to a village with his new partner Dana. So he's gone. Catherine is going. Well, Catherine's gone. Faye will probably be going. And I just smile at God. I smile. And I think how wonderful it is really that I'll be gifted because I see an awful lot of Faye, I'll be gifted time to be with my mum. Who also, I shouldn't really say who also has COPD, because that's me kind of buying into it. And this is what I want to sort out with my NLP tutor. You know. Anyway, guys, miracles just keep on happening, really. And it is all a miracle. And I feel really happy. I feel really great that there's no interventions, nothing that can be given to me. I have a totally blank canvas. Which means that as my lung capacity increases, you know, I can't kind of think, well, was that because of that inhaler or that thing that they did? I can just really keep focused on the results I feel from my own more kind of down-to-earth remedies, of which barefoot walking is one. So, I'm going to go. I'm going to see if we can see the sun, and then I'm going. I just want to say, guys, keep looking up. It's the only way to look. And remember to enjoy life, live it. And when things happen, you know, sometimes it's good to just sit and laugh with God and smile with God. Because God honestly knows what God's doing. Yes, even if sometimes we doubt it. It's all about faith. It's all about faith and belief that you are loved. You are so loved. And if you can just step outside of the drama and take a good look, you'll see exactly what God sees. Hey ho. Right. So from Honey, who's having a lovely swim in the pool, and Ebby, who's sniffing a goalpost, and my feet, it's goodbye. I love you all. Bye. Whoa. Aren't they just so beautiful? Bye.